Hello, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls. I want to teach you about the word translate. Now, a few videos back, I had spoken to you guys about translate or translation of words, for that is what I'm doing when I'm giving you definitions of the words, right? Translate, right, is a spell word. Is a spell word. Definition of translate is to express the sense of in another language. In brackets, ladies and gentlemen, of a literary work, etc. Right? Express in brackets an idea, book, etc. In a simpler form. Okay. That's translate for you. I'm going to break down translate for you. This is going to be pretty simple, real quick. I'm going to do it really quick, right? Translate, breakdown. First part of translate is trance, meaning trance, induce, subconsciously, trance, right? Then you have late. Late refers to time, right? Too late, right? Eight has to do with past tense, again, time. So translate, right, gave you a trance. It's too late for it's already been shown, right? Break it down in a bigger definition. Translate in the longer format of it is translation. Everything I just said, trance, subconsciously, trance, spell, late, too late, right? 8, past time frame, meaning back from how long ago, right? Translation, let me give you guys a jewel. Tion, Stion, Cion, Sion, all mean shown. Meaning that they have shown you the information. They have given you everything that you need to see. You technically, they would say you cannot blame them, for they have shown you, right? So Tion, Sion, Scion, right? Yeah. All mean that they shown you what you need to see. That's a gem, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, right? So definition means that they had shown you what it is. So when I'm giving you the definitions, I am showing you what it actually is within it. I hope you understand that. Transfer, another word with trans in it. Move from one place to another. Shift, remove, take, change. Right? Move from one place to another. Shift, remove, take, change. Right? Trans, change. Trans, remove, right? Trans, shift, okay? Translate. Now let's go for the definition that's in translate, which is trans, right? The word that's not spelled like trans, but it's the word that you hear, right? Trans, a half-conscious state characterized by an absence of response to external stimuli, right? Typically as induced by hypnosis or entered by medium. Let me say all of that again for you. Trance, a half-conscious state characterized by an absence of response to external stimuli, typically as induced by hypnosis or entered by medium. Other words for trance would be daze, stupor, haze, dream, daydream, hypnotic state, half consciousness, suspended animation is the definition of trance. As I said, spell, right? Now this one is gonna piss off people, for it has to do with transgender. I know this is gonna have a lot of people all twined up in their underwear and stuff, but it has to be said, right? Transgender, people have a gender identity or gender expression that differs from the sex that they were assigned at birth. Some transgender people who desire medical assistance to what? Transition, right? From one sex to another identity as a what? Transsexual. Transsexual, meaning change, move. Remember, I'm not making this up, see? Trans, to move, shift, remove, right? I'm not making this up, right? From sex to another identity as a transsexual. Another word, transvestite. Trans, again, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, for all of you that still don't understand where I'm going when I'm talking about transgenders, your government structures have been playing with your body, your spirit, right? For you transgenders that feel like you are, say, a male within the female body, it's not that, it's not true. Ladies and gentlemen, you are so right, right? So when you go by these transgenders, I am not one to be upset, get mad at your decision, for I am aware that they play with your energy, right? That's why it's called trans, ladies and gentlemen. Trans, right? Now, subconsciously, as I explained, sorry, let me just get the cue card, it fell. Sorry. So, as I said, consciously, ladies and gentlemen, half consciously, right? You have been going by what your real identity is, not what your visual of what it is that you see. Now, a lot of you transgender is aware of this, right? That is why you embody that energy, right? For that is your true energy. That is actually your true energy, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls, right? That is actually your true identity. I don't want you to feel bad for you are there, or the ones that are struggling, for you see yourself as a woman but you feel as a man, or you feel like a man but you still feel like a woman, right? Because of this form of a trance that is on you and stuff like that, for your body, for your spirit has been switched into a different body, is what's going on, right? So of course, when you're in this trance, you go into a daze, right? You go into hypnosis. You'll have dreams, right? Hypnotic state, half consciousness, right? Because remember, when you're in this trance, you're half conscious of what is actually real from what is not real, right? Hence why it's a trance, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, right? Men that are attracted to say other men, it's not say it's because they're gay per se. It could be because they were actually women. Now I think I'm going to take that back because I really don't want to confuse you guys, seeing that I'm really trying to simplify this for you and keep stuff basic. Maybe I'll do this later on where I could fully go in depth and break it down for you, right? A lot of the times you're not aware of, say, why you're doing it, right? But it's a spell, right? As I said, hypnosis, right? As I said, the trance is a hypnosis. Half consciousness, suspended animation, right? So half of the time when you say have certain experiences, you even wonder, why do I feel to have sex with a man, right? That would be something that you come across and you don't understand why. Well, it is a trance under your consciousness, right? To play with it, to manipulate per se you, right? Making you feel like that's what you want, even though you don't want that, and say you know that, right? I remember my sexual experience when it came to a girl, right? I also know that my past life, I wasn't a girl. I know that I was a man in my past life, right? In this life, I carried on over with more of the masculine energy. So girls tend to be drawn to me based off of my masculine energy, right? The thing is, that is my past life, right? But when being manipulated in a trance subconsciously and stuff like that, you don't know why you're doing that stuff. Or for me, I was never interested in girls, even when I had my interaction with a girl. I still was not interested in a girl. Now, don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, boys and girls, women are beautiful, right? I think women are the actual more attractive sex, right? If I was supposed to go to a strip club, I wouldn't even go to a man's strip club. I would go to a women's strip club because I think we are the sexier species here, right? But that doesn't mean I like girls, right? So when it comes to the transgenders, ladies and gentlemen, I would say to this community that you shouldn't feel bad how you feel. You shouldn't hide it. You shouldn't struggle with it, for really you are going by what your spirit is actually, what your spirit really is, right? That's it for trans or translate and transgender, right? I gave you 3 of them. I have another one that has to do with trans, but I don't want to say that one. I think it will be difficult to break it down for you guys, for you to understand it. So I'll leave that for another time. I go by the name WiseOneTeach Teach. You could call me Teach or you could call me T. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like this video. You guys have a good day.